Oh my god, I did it again. We weren't supposed to start off like this. But it's fine though. Actually, I think most likely. No, I like, we backed out of that. 1 second. I just want to hurry up and get this started. Shout out to Corey Kinston. Appreciate him being back. But also shout out to us. Shout out to Q to the motherfucking G-O-D. Yes, look at the picture. We look devious and serious. On today's podcast. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody. Happy Kwanzaa, whatever y'all fucking celebrate on today's day. I don't know if y'all celebrate Christmas today and whatever. But whatever your holiday is, happy to you. Happy New Year, new whatever. Let's go ahead and click on here and see what is celebrate on today's day. I don't know if y'all celebrate Christmas today and whatever. But whatever your holiday is, happy to you. Happy New Year, new whatever. Happy you, happy dear you. Stupid. Damn, I almost forgot I was on stream just now. So yeah, right now we just rolling up. But man, look at our channel, man. Hold on, let's go back. Get to that part. Yeah. I gotta grind these little grinders up. Look at our channel, man. Shit growing, man. Look at the views. Like 212 by the end of the year. I wanted like 250 would have been nice. I just didn't reach as hard due to a lot of inconveniences this year. I swear to God, like due to my like cards being locked or people trying to hack the cards and shit like that, bro. Just had hella inconveniences this year, bro. Like at the end, like right towards the end, right when I wanted to, like right when things were starting to get down to the nitty gritty, like starting to be a little bit more like, all right, let's finish off this year strong. Things started going wrong, so I'm not really mad at that. I'm just like, life happens and things happen for a reason. But I'm just very much already ready to start the new year, have more time to start the shit that I said I was going to finish, or finish the shit I said I was going to start last year or whatever. So, yeah, I just been thinking about that today, really. Like, I don't, like, I'm supposed to be going to a party. Like, I don't even care to go to the party today, bro. I would like to finish Dead Space. I would like to stream the rest of the day, even if nobody really views, bro. I don't know how to explain it lately. I just been on that, like, I want to get better at being on consistent and streaming in this game. I want to be better at podcasting, being more consistent with the podcast and streaming. But that's part of what today is for. But today we also gonna recap a lot of the past shit. So like there's a lot of people, I don't know if they know my background or know how this all began, you know. But I think best way to recap and finish off 24 is by going through the past and going back through all the old stuff that we already been through, old gameplays, old podcasts, new podcasts, old ideas, new ideas that will come for this upcoming year. Please do me a favor if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to our channel. Like this year, I'm really working on promises too. Like working on certain things. You know, not being able to, come through on certain promises and being able to be more consistent with myself. Feel me? Just in general, like a whole bunch of different things. Be more consistent with keeping my house clean. Be more consistent with a lot of things in my life right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it right now. For right now, what we got planned, it's just starting to be a little more consistent. Try to be more serious with certain aspects of my life. Shit like that. Now I'm about to roll up this piece, finish rolling this piece for you can start roaming through the old days, good old days. I mean, I rummage through it pretty often, but not that much. Like, I don't go back all the way to like 7, 8 years ago. I said 7, 8. Only been doing this for 3. I don't go back to like, year 1 majority of the time and look through. But I don't normally go back every year. Like, every year I don't have every year we don't do a recap. You know what I'm saying? This is about to be like the first year we're doing a recap for real, like some of our top contents. Let's just go. I'm gonna say we'll do a recap with some of our top contents, and personally some of our best videos that are in our top content. Oh, that felt good. That fart felt so good. Fart felt like I was holding in like hot dogs or some shit. Okay, we got a little bit out of this. Not nothing crazy. Get nothing crazy out of this. But I'm not mad at the spliff either. After all I done been through. Empty pack after empty pack. Got the dust in there. This spliff better. I'm gonna have to roll this shit perfectly. I got the key from all the other spliffs in here. This shit better keep me high for 2 hours. No, this shit gonna have me sleepy, I ain't gonna lie. I could tell. She gonna have me real sleepy. Give me like 1 second, y'all. I don't know if Zero's back yet. Try not to put too much grabber just because it's not a big ass split, but I'm gonna be tight. That shit not busting. Alright, now we just need to find a lighter. Thought I had it. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna give you some water. thinking I'm on YouTube. I'm at YouTube the live stream for the game because my PS5 is still on. I look keep thinking I'm on YouTube. I'm at YouTube the live stream for the game because my PS5 is still on. I look keep thinking I'm on YouTube. I'm at YouTube the live stream for the game because my PS5 is still on. I'm literally doubling myself right now. I'm not mean to. I'm trying to see if Zero was on. All right. Yeah. So, but we here, right? And we going to home. Go back to view account. Oh, he said already in. I ain't see you yet. Zero. My bad. So yeah, we reached our goal of 200 this upcoming year, 2025. I'm aiming for the 500 because we have a full year now. It took us approximately half a year to get to 100, but I'm back and better than ever, so we can have more consistent videos and more consistent promotion with the new phone. But I think what we should do is go to your videos. And then we should go to filter. Nah, we should actually. Trying to just enjoy this shit. Can't. So small. Got a little bit of Dodie in it. It's gonna burn however it wants to. All right. How are we gonna do this? Let's see. Move this first of all. Crazy. I rode the icy. Fucking rode the icy. The last split. The last bit of fucking good shit I had. Decent shit I had. We rode the icy. I'm gonna have to smoke the whole beat. Alright, so our last dead space had 11. That's not the way I want to do it though, because it's gonna look small. Kinda want to do it like not all the way ice. Okay. First of all, sitting like this is gonna be annoying. And I'm hot already, so we're gonna have to take the jacket off. Stop being so cool. Already burning up. Alright. There we go. Some fucking air. Alright. So where we wanted to start was in like the beginning, the very beginning of this year. But that's kind of going to take a long time. So let's kind of go to not popular, oldest, latest. Why is that the only, like, oh, that brought me to Creator Studios. Okay, we don't need to do that. Okay. Oh, shit. Damn, I start making, niggas is popping fireworks crazy right now. It's not even New Year's. There we go. This is how we loaded. This is what we wanted to do. Alright. Hurry up. Guess we'll do it this way. 2 weeks, a month. So we're already at a month. Wait, can't we just go to our analytics? Let's go to our analytics, bro. What am I doing? I was really about to go down each of these shits and show y'all. It's wild. Go to your dashboard, go to your studio, and then analytics. Yes, there you go. Okay. This makes sense. This makes more sense. I was like, why am I about to go down each one of these fucking videos when I could just show you all the analytics? Alright. So boom. In the last fuck my finger. In the last 28 days from December 3rd to right now, off of I don't know how many videos we did this month. 5, 9 plus 9, 19, 18, 21, 22, 23. Oh, these counting too? Oh, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 21, 23, 24, 25, 28, 30, 30, 39, my fault. My brain just like 39, 44, 47, what, 62 or 64, something like that. Let's just say with 70 videos we got to 1,000, which means almost each one of our videos almost hit 10 views each. It's not bad, as you can see. It's not bad, not bad. But that was for the month. For the last 90 days, we are at 3. So we've averaged. So pretty much we've averaged 1,000 views per month, which isn't bad at all. which isn't bad, like, at all. Like, in the last 3 months, we have been going hard enough to average about 1,000 per month, at least. Let's say 1,000 people per month, or let's say 1,000 views per month. It could be the same person, could be different people, but we for sure got 1,000 every month. It's been I don't think I've ever seen that. I remember it was like 500 back in the day. Like, you can look at it right now, probably. Well, now it would be for 2024. Okay, that's not bad either. This whole year, we've averaged 10K views, and we haven't had a phone. We haven't had a phone for like half of the year, like a real phone, should I say? Like, we've had a phone to be able to do a little bit here and there, but we haven't had a real phone to really post anything for half of the year, and we still ended up with 10K flat. See, now, what we have to start getting up, and I need, like, everybody who is watching the podcast and watching the games, what we need to get is the average view duration. We need that to go up, because in order for us to get monetized, right? In order for us to actually start getting paid, let me see if they're showing on here. Right here, yeah, earning. So this is for everybody who don't understand how YouTube works. And like I'm saying, I'm trying to recap this for y'all for our podcast, and people who, this is also probably something that most people could use as a learning tool and understand the basics of how to keep track of your YouTube and understand where your YouTube should be at in certain time, and whatever. So public watch hours, and the last one, it says 541 public short views, whatever. If you see right here, it says you need 3 million, or you need, in the last 395 days, you need 3,000 public watch hours, and right now we're at 988, which is close to 1,000. It's very, 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 very much close to 1,000. But at the average that we're going at, means it's going to take us almost at least the next 2 months before we would have to do the next 2 months consistently watching, like having consistent content for the next like 3 to 4 or 5 weeks in a row, where I'm having, what is it, how many days, what was that 1 week I had, like, anyways, I was just trying to do the math for y'all real quick. But realistically, in order for me to keep up that watch time, I gotta keep posting more. That's a fact, because you guys are obviously tuning out after 5 or 10 minutes. Sometimes you drop in and out, and sometimes you watch the whole thing. But they're averaging out everybody's watch time. They're not just averaging out one or two people's. So say if one or two people are watching the whole thing, but 10 other people just click in and click out, that's the average of that would start to dwindle, because now all that time that you just watched, well, that person just did that, so that's minus this time, that's minus that time anyway. So what you need, though, to be eligible, to get to the main point of being eligible on YouTube, what do you need? It says it right here. You need 500. Move my cursor for y'all. You need 500, at least when you first start. At least the last time from the first time I started, I needed only 500, and it's been a while. It's been like that for a long time. I don't know if you just joined, and I don't know if they upped it, whatever. Maybe you need 1,000, but it also says 1,000 on mine. You know what I'm saying? It says continue to grow your page, blase blase. It says show. It says eligibility. I see it says 1,000. Then it also says 4,000 watch hours. And 10 million public short views. So views matter. So I want you guys to know views matter just as much in here too with the shorts. But right now, in order for you to be eligible, you only need 3 things. You need to have a certain amount of subscribers, and it says right here you need to have 3 videos uploaded. 3 video uploads. 3 video uploads within the last 90 days. So you need to have some shits going for at least 90 days. You need to have some type of content out every other month. You could have 1 piece of content out every month, and you're fine. You don't need to be on here with your camera. You don't need to make sure you got enough money to start YouTube. No, you can start YouTube right now, and you just need to start working on building your profile, building your content up, building your viewers up. If you got viewers already on other platforms, tell them to follow you right here on this platform on YouTube, so you can get those subscribers that you need, so you can start getting paid on all those videos that you want to be monetized and whatnot. Last piece of advice: sometimes they track you accordingly. But like your public views, your public shorts and views can go down. Like I said, if you don't post a short in a couple days or 90 days, it's gonna stay right there where it's at. If you don't post any and don't get any views, if your watch hours in the last 365 days, if you don't post too much in the last day or two, then your shit starts to go down just as much. It doesn't stay there. You don't get to freely just have the time up there and then nothing happens. You have a time limit and then it will start to dwindle. Sorry. Got a little tired and fucking that weed hit me real quick. I was telling you, I was like, watch me get a little tired or some shit. I was already tired before, but like that shit done hit. So yeah, I was trying to see what the fuck that noise was. So yeah, right now we're at 211, or we were just at 212. Last time I checked, but we're getting there, man. We're getting there. We need 300 more. Like 300. No, 200 and 80, 290, no, 390, 389, or 390, and we'll be at 500. I just got tired. I know. I'm telling you that weed just smacked the fuck out of me. I had that keef in there mixed with everything. I was like trying to hit that shit hard. Oh, 40. All right, next video. I mean next part of the podcast. All right, so we was on the dashboard. I think we was right, or we were like we could show you analytics and content from here. But I didn't want to do it like that. I wanted to do it like this, low key. Just so I could see the titles and not have to read them all like kind of weird. I'm like, God, but we might not. We might have to just do it like that. And this is what I was doing. Okay. And we just went down 7 streams. Like, what? I'm confused. And see, like, 1 minute, and this is what I be saying. Sometimes you gotta watch out because 1 minute it'll say 12, 1 minute, and then it'll say 11. I'll be like, what the fuck? Alright, so our top content right now we'll stick to right now, and then we'll move to the past in like 2 seconds. So I won't lie. Like, as far as our videos, we haven't been doing very great as far as views, but I understand we have been posting at different times. Oh, these are okay. Never mind. Oh my god, why am I getting so sleepy? I'm about to throw some music in my phone. This shit irking me, low key. I'm about to go back to the way I was going to do it. Okay, here we go. So yeah, recently Spider-Man obviously was like one of our top games for the year. I think in general, Spider-Man was one of our top games for the year. Let's see more. Oh, y'all gonna bring me right here? Wait, what? Why would y'all bring me here? Nah, we don't need to do all that. All right, but we here. As long as we don't go backwards. So 2 months. 2 months. 2 months ago. Now I want to go back this year and see what games we beat. Like I want to go back and announce this shit. Like I want to go back, see who was. Well, we really can't go back and see who. We could go back and see who was in the chat sometime and stuff, and remember certain people too. So I just want to take this time. Like I want to take like a solid hour. That's what I was. I really came out here to take a solid hour to recap 2024. Shout out everybody that inspired me and encouraged me to do better this year. Like that's what's on the agenda. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not too much. I really just want to go back, recapture some good moments on our channel, and then just tell everybody on the channel I appreciate them, and certain people, give them their flowers from however long ago. This is 3 months ago. Yeah, once the eyes start getting a little itchy, bro, y'all already know what it is, bro. I'm starting to get a little. It's kind of crazy. Cause I'm like, I want to just smoke it. I want to see if I hit that shit and shit. I want to see if I hit the piece, and like the piece give me a little more, wake me up. But now I'm scared too, cause I'm like, I'm tired now. I want to go to sleep. I gotta be somewhere in like 2 hours, bro. I'm about to go to that place and go to sleep. I'm dead tired, bro. I don't really care about New Year's this year though, y'all. Like if it was up to me, bro, like if somebody didn't invite me to go somewhere, you know what I'm saying, like and shit like that, I swear I would be home streaming for y'all, finishing this game. Like I don't really care. It's like another year, hooray! Like I just want to get it over with already. I want to get all these holidays done and said and done. Cause then it's like you got a whole bunch of other holidays coming back up, but nobody really care about them as much as these holidays. These holidays, people want shit, deserve shit, need shit. Alright, we halfway there. I'm about to put my podcast on the side of it so I can see myself, see who in the chat. Oh yeah, Evil West, that's crazy. Damn, like I low key be forgetting things happened this year, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Happy New Year's to me. Thank God, bro. Thank God. Fuck, man. Finally got fucking paid, yo. Damn. My goddamn money. Pay off these goddamn people. Give me 1 second, y'all. God damn. Pay up my nigga Mike. And Joe Omar. Bro, like I had to put my direct deposit for Cash App type shit. And that's why I didn't want it. I just switched from Cash App because sometimes I don't be wanting to lock my card and Cash App be taking money from my card type shit. So now I got more money. I'm gonna have more money coming on the way that like is in check form probably like two, you know what I'm saying, like two things worth of like this shit is gonna piss me off. And I got $200 on another card that I gotta wait for. Like, well, fuck it. Let's just deal what we gotta deal with right now. Shit, man, that shit had me fucking tight, King. Swear to God. Just trying to make sure I got my bread today. Bro, how much do I owe you? 30 or 60? Alright, fuck. Nah, pay this damn Wi-Fi bill so you keep the Wi-Fi on. I don't worry about the goddamn other check yet. Oh, account. Just give me 1 second, bro. I've been broke as fuck for like 2 weeks, bro. I'm like, every time somebody asks me how I'm doing, I'll be like, I'm good. Cause I know money don't make me, but like that shit be feeling crazy when you have no bread. Like you can't do shit. Like your car don't work. Like you like it. You don't got no way of taking out the cash out your out of an ATM because you don't have a card. Then you gotta wait for your direct deposit to go through, right? That take up to 7 days. Like you just broke, nigga. And like I still kept a smile on my face, you know. I'd still try it, and it'd be hard, yo. I'm telling you, like life will happen so fast, bro. Shit happens so quick, and I was so out of luck, bro. Like for the last 3 weeks, bro. Like I'm talking about Christmas. Christmas, I'm shit out of luck, bro. Like I ain't have no money, bro. Can't eat, bro. Like I'm over here, can't buy food. I can't do nothing. Can't pay the bills. You just watching money rack up on your name, bro. Like you literally just watch the money just keep going. Last week you were supposed to pay this. Last week you were supposed to pay that. And this week you were supposed to pay that. Like you know you got money, but you can't even pay this shit. It's crazy. No, 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 not this card. 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 It's gonna decline. Hmm. Even though that card has money on it, like no, that's what I'm saying. Like stupid shit like that. Bro, this shit made me want to re-roll a whole piece. I swear to God. Use my other card. Use my Apple. Alright, bro. Let's go. Alright. more second, chat. One more second, chat. I'm sorry, you know. I was getting tight, bro. Cause I can't do, bro. Like, you know, yeah. I literally, like, when I took that little time, the little hour and some change, I went to the bathroom, tried to figure out any way possible to make some money and do anything, bro. It was just, oh, I need ID for this. Oh, you need your car for this. Oh, you need a phone number for this. Bitch, like, god damn. I see why it's so hard for homeless people to get a fucking job and do anything, god damn it. Need so much fucking shit. How much fucking money I got left now? 5 employees. How much? 420. All right. Ooh, damn. Thank you, God, yo. See, like, I try not to stress because I feel like God be with me a lot. I feel like he be with me right by my side. He be telling me to, like, just be patient. But I don't be having it in me sometimes. Swear to God. And I'm sitting here just doing what I know I should be doing. Which is trying to focus on another path, which is going to hopefully make me some money. And I say hopefully because who knows, man? You know what I'm saying? Some people say people were going to stop getting paid on YouTube, and some people were going to stop da. I'm just doing something I love, man, and luckily the money came in on time, just in time for me to pay everything that I needed to pay off before things started getting cut off. Because the Wi-Fi was like 1 day away, I think, or 2 days away from getting cut off. And then the phone was already cut off. But now we talking about the rent, talking about all this other stuff, man. I'm like, yo, just come in today, like, please. Please. Because, like, my card still hasn't came in. My card has not came in. So, I have money on that card still. But, luckily, while I was struggling, I transferred my Cash App card over to my direct deposit again. And then, luckily, that was, like, a week in advance that I did that. So, today, this shit finally went through. I saw like 1 penny. I saw the 1 penny in there, and I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna be able to like get the money out and be able to do like anytime pay. Nope, that didn't work. Couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, look, I'm just all right now. I'm really relaxed. I feel like now I should be out. Go grab me a drink. That's what I really should go grab. I know I got I just paid off the bills. I literally paid off both my bills, like everything, not every fucking thing, because I still have money on my other card that needs to be transferred. But I paid off at least, like I said, that Wi-Fi is major for me. If I don't got Wi-Fi, I can't do this for you guys, and I can't even text anybody. Can't do anything if I don't have Wi-Fi. Okay, bet. That's even better. 9:30, 10 is even better. So look, that works out. Hey Siri, what time does the liquor store close? Oh, I think they're closing at 9 p.m., but it might close a little early because it's a holiday. Who knows? Well, anyway, so let's continue what we were doing then. All right, so we got paid, we got our money. Feel a little bit better now. We don't got all of it, but we got enough to at least enjoy the night, feed ourselves. Bro, that shit was crazy, bro. I had to go yesterday. I made. Luckily, I had. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that's what I'm saying. God just be having. God has people to have my back. Type shit. Type shit. Actually, I still owe one more person his money. I guess he called me just now. Actually, asked me about it. She man, he need that. Let me see. I don't know. I asked my nigga how much I owe him, but he didn't answer. Watch he not answer either. All right. I guess he don't want your money right now. I asked two niggas actually. Now y'all got me thinking I paid everybody and I ain't paid nobody yet. I only paid one person. I know how much I owe him. Shit, I'm not about to get paid today. That's what's about to happen. I'm about to send y'all niggas 20 beans each. 20 beans each leave me at a solid 40. Shit. Anyways, sorry to talk about my life shit, but it's my life shit. You feel me? All right. So boom, 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 boom. I was saying I forgot all about Evil West. Forgot about that we've played Resident Evil. Low key. High key. We're getting there though. We're not too far. Damn. I was trying to tell Chris the other day. I was like, "Yo, we play FIFA like crazy." Yeah, we were still playing Call of Duty a year ago. God, damn. I forgot. We got so many videos, bro. What's that? What game is that? Mortal Kombat? UFC. Okay, we getting close because that's the first podcast. 47. I appreciate that. Appreciate every single one of y'all. I swear. 58 on the MK. 58 on the MK was crazy. Hey yo, like y'all didn't know, but I made this thumbnail right here. This is the thumbnail I chose, if I'm not mistaken. And I made it again for some other actual video. I did not go to college here for y'all who want to know. Like, I went to college somewhere else, but I was at another college, and my boy took a picture of me. I was at my fault. I was at my boy's college, and my boy took a picture of me right there. I don't know. That was one of the fleest pictures I ever had because it looked like I was going to college. It looked like I was off at college or doing something right. I don't know. I felt like that was one of my dopest photos I ever had, bro. Let me open up the chat over here on my phone so I can see in case Zero's been seeing shit. But not, no. Okay, my fault. My fault, chat. Maxi Pro edits. First of all, why does that seem like that's just fantasy? Fantasy, did you just make another account, bro? Anyways, shout out to my cousin for joining. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, gang. Happy New Year's to you too, cuz. Hope the fam is doing great. Hope the fam is doing well. Sorry I didn't get a chance to see your chat right then and there. Facts. It be like that. New Year's is more for the family than it is for me. Money don't make me, but poverty sure as hell it sure as hell breaks me. Bro, for real, bro. Like, no cap, bro. I like my fault. I missed a whole bunch of stuff. But shout out to Maxi Pro. Said, what are you doing? Like I said, am I wait, Maxim I said, am I saying that right? Maximum Pro Edits? I'm just gonna say Pro Edits. I've been saying that shit wrong the whole time. Anyways. But yeah. Appreciate you guys joining. But yeah, money, it's not that money, like I said, it don't make me, but it definitely will break me sometimes if I don't have, like, because, like, I'm in the state of mind, I'm in that point in my life where I do need money to just live and be in a comfortable state. To live in a comfortable state, I need some money. Not to just be living and stuff, I need money, no. But to live comfortably, to live the way I want to, I need some bread. And not having bread, it'd be hard, bro. So serious, bro. You just be wanting to eat, and you can't even eat. You just realize how much of a luxury you had when you had actual money every other week. Oh, we played Silent Hill. I forgot. We did all that this year, bro. God damn. Oh yeah, and we beat Evil Within 2 this year, bro. We did a lot. Damn. And we played Daylight, whatever. God damn. It says a year ago. So we started Evil West a year ago. Finished this year. We started. Let's not cap. So we finished. Hold on, because it says a year ago. Because I remember we played Lil Hope in the beginning of the year as well. But that was quick. We played Returnal. We never beat Returnal. Yeah, and House of Ashes, that started technically almost a year ago. I don't want to click on the video because I don't know if it's gonna bring us back down here, and I'm not trying to scroll all the way back down. Yeah, because we played Little Hope towards the end of the year of last year. That's hilarious, low key to me though. So we started technically the year off with scary games. We did start the year off with scary games, ish, in Call of Duty and Returnal and scary games. I don't know. I kind of want to watch it, but then it's like there's not a playlist for this, so it's not gonna go in order. I don't think. Think it's gonna like skip around. We'll try it when we see one that we. So we'll start here. All right. Yeah, nah, cause Callisto Protocol, we gave up on it. That was like the last time we played, and we gave up on it. We did not play again. Cause then we went to Batman. It was October. Yeah, nah, cause that's Batman, right? Am I tweaking? Yeah. And what the fuck is this? Oh, Prey. Oh, then we tried to stream Prey, and then we realized how terrible the graphics was. Yeah, and this was like this was Gotham for like we gave up on Gotham because the mechanics was trash, low key. What's this? Call of Duty Q. What I name it Q for? I don't know. All right. Anyways, yeah. So this is technically wait if we go back up, it says 11 months ago, and then it goes 12 months, which is a year, which technically means these games were played. Yeah, it says it right there. This is October, and we played Gotham in October, and we played Callisto Protocol in October. So are we approaching 2 year mark? Oh no, bro, we didn't beat. Nah, bro, ain't no way. So you telling me we beat final gameplay of Days Gone? So you telling me this year, sometime this year, earlier this year, we beat Days Gone? I gotta ask Zero. I gotta check with Zero, bro. Zero, what's going on? Zero, you here? I got a question. Do you think this year? Do you remember this year we technically beat Days Gone? I remember we said we had more side missions, but we was like, fuck that. We just gonna go ahead and. I just need a confirmation, yes or no. At least not even a confirmation. I need a guess. In your opinion, have we beaten? Technically, did we beat Days Gone this year? Cause I'm low key confused. I'm like, ain't no way we did. Oh, I say, cause that's a lot of games we beat this year. Then we beat at least like 5 or 6. Oh, we about to get paid crazy in this next paycheck. Hopefully, come in a couple days. Supposed to get paid crazy. All right. So, oh my god, I hate when I touch my eye too. Let's see if Zero responded in chat. Yeah, because that was so long ago, bro. He said, I believe so. Because if we go up, bro, like just a little bit, if we go up, it's going to say 11 months right there. 11 months, Evil Within 2023. Okay. Wait, what? This don't make sense. 11 months ago. Says before 2023 is over. Wait, what? That don't make sense. Wasn't we already? Didn't we already? Oh yeah, okay. So MK is finally here. MK1 is finally here. And that was for 2024. So we started with technically. I'm so confused. All right, so we'll leave. We technically beat those games in 2023. But we're gonna claim Evil Within was in 2024. So let's start there. Start with the recap. Evil Within 1, scary game, you don't know. Took us a very long time. Let's actually look. That shit took us a very long time. Okay, and we also beat the towers like 3 times. In Zero, I want you to know for a fact, we're like that. We've beaten the towers on multiple occasions. I'm talking about a year ago you tried me, and then we came back and still beat the towers. We're like that. Just wanted to point that out to you, my boy. So yeah, okay, boom, boom, Mortal Kombat, boom, more Mortal Kombat. We did play Cold World Zombies, scary as fuck. Silent Hill, I low-key want to watch that though. The zombies was crazy. The zombie replays was wild. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I just don't want to lose my spot. Imagine I lose my spot. Let's try it, bro. I'm gonna try to come right back to here, bro. If I don't, then it wasn't meant for me.
All right. I had a whole freestyle.
Hey, it shows the comments.
No.
Hey, it shows the comments. Let's go. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Zero. It shows the comments. This is what I wanted to do. Like, I just wanted to be able to go back and like relive what like some people have said and people have done in the chats. You know. I think Alex.
Or is it?
But hey, it's something. Oh wait, this was Robbie.
Try somebody. Car if you have.
Grigori.
We got there. Upstairs.
It has been a long time, but you are too late. Zykov will be ours in mere minutes.
It's not over yet. Tell me, Colonel, which is your better eye?
How the fuck do I get up there? That's the real question. Do I have to buy
like
my
how
way up there?
you have cuts.
Push my ass up.
Like, that was a cut.
Oh my god. So to get up there, you move. To get up there, we need to find a way inside. Yeah, upstairs. There we go. I see you, Porto. We have to buy our way in here. Yeah.
You know, it's gotta be depressing to always arrive late to the party.
Oh, I remember this one.
Oh my god, I can't go.
Dead meat dropped. That's a kill.
Oh, get hit.
Damn.
I can feel this shit. I can feel it.
I need some more bread, bro.
Undead fragged.
Nah, in real life, I might scream more. But there's no point in screaming at this point, though. Like, sometimes you gotta realize there's no point in screaming. You're either gonna die or you're gonna
I need, like,
you gotta figure out what you gotta do. Screaming ain't gonna help.
What's this right here? What's this?
Sometimes it's just not gonna help.
Gotcha.
Drink to improve aim. Nobody wants to drink. I don't want to improve my fucking aim, bitch. I need a motherfucking. Where's this? I'm gonna get trapped in here. Fuck that. I need to go up. There's something up there I need. Shout out to whoever has joined. Appreciate you. There's something. He didn't even take the stairs. Bro, look at this. They running the same speed as me. Y'all are zombies, bro. Like, is it because y'all don't have, like, much lungs anymore? I need one of these. I need this. Oh my god, he didn't climb up. He didn't even take the stairs. He was like, I'm gonna climb. That's faster. Right? I need one of those. Look, I'm gonna drag y'all, like, all the way around the block, okay? I need y'all not to be as... Fuck, where? All the way around the block. Right? I need y'all to chill the fuck out. I just thought, well, give me some armor, okay? Did you climb up here yet? Come, right here. Ah! Wait, was the armor right here? You took it? No.
Yeah, you are.
The armor was over here. Ain't no way he came over here. Ain't no way he coming over here that fast. Ain't no way, cuz. Ain't no way. I can't even purchase this shit. He's already in the room. Like, what is the point of trying to do all this shit?
He's already in the room. No. Alright, go back. Fuck! All that hard work, and for what? Like, it's not gonna go back down faster now, even though it's already been loaded like that. Like, that's the actual, it should have been like that. Like, then it's like, if I go from oldest to what's it called? Then you're gonna go back like 3 to 4 years ago. Like we don't need that. So yeah, clicking on videos is gonna be a no-go probably. Or we could just open up tab, open up a new tab, open up a new tab, open up a new tab. Or use this tab right here. Same shit. Lives. Alright, but so when we wanna watch or when we think about clicking on a video, we move over there. Alright, so we start where we start off. We pretty much start off at Evil Within. We finished off that year with Evil Within 1. We moved along. God damn, this is gonna be annoying. This podcast only supposed to be like 45 to an hour. It's like 2 hours damn near. Well, at least I got what I need to get done today. I don't care how long this podcast is going for. Except for this game that's sitting here haunting me and looking at me in my face. Damn it, stop touching my money, Apple. This is why I locked the card. Niggas be playing around too much. Talking when you paid $7 at Apple. No, I did not want to do that. That's not what I had in mind today. Fucking play with me. Alright. Okay, we almost there. 6 months. Like I said, FIFA was heavy. We beat. I'm looking at a lot of this stuff, and I'm just watching how much of it has actually grown. So, like I said, I just want to also shout out to a lot of people who's been inspiring to me. As you seen on that video, like my boy Alex, he's one of the first people from work, especially one of the first people from work to vocally express how great my channel has been in his eyes in general, just even with the small growth and stuff like that, because I'm very hard on myself when I look at this channel too. I'll be like, yo, we could have so much more views and so much more stuff if we was to add this, add energy, and sometimes, you know, it's great the way it is, and some people love the way I've already constructed everything, and I just need to learn how to build more on that, and that's where I'm at. So this, like I said, this podcast is about our goals and our more so our like public image, our public profile for y'all. Everything is like for y'all. I'm trying to update y'all without being so stuffy. So 2024, we're not done recapping. So like I said, 2024, we was about here, damn near. We was getting here. We started with Resident Evil, Silent Hill. Sekiro was the 10th. We started Sekiro earlier this year. Early. And then as you can see, as what it's called, it says new game. Shout out to Zero. Like you see that right there. Hold on, let's zoom in on that right there. New game. Shout out to Zero. So like I said, to anybody who understands, Zero been around for at least already the last year, but he's been contributing. He has actually been putting money / efforts towards our channel, and I appreciate that with all my heart, bro. For real, because like even from there, like as we go on, I'm gonna tell y'all more. I'm gonna show y'all the actual view count after a while. People started to catch on to that game, and to this day, it's still one of our top performing games that Zero has brought to our platform. And I say R because he's a part of it. Also, like we played Silent Hill. So yeah, we was about right here. We got to the zombie clip and we stopped and we wanted to click on something. So yeah, Silent Hill is another game that we beat fully. It wasn't a full game. It was more of a demo, but we did beat it. So, and it was kind of hard. It was something most people will probably have a hard time doing, just due to the fact of the scare tactic and the way that some of those, enemies were attacking and the things you had to do while those enemies were attacking. I would say was one of those tough games. We do have another new game, and we do have a part 2 of Silent Hill. I won't say what type of part 2, but part 2 of Silent Hill will be back. That also did a decent amount of views when we played it. Nothing crazy the first time, but at least it averaged out a solid 50 views through all those videos. And then we played more, and then I think we beat it that next time. I think it only took us 4. I think it only took us like 4 gameplays or some shit like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we started Sekiro. We started Sekiro before we finished Silent Hill, actually. And then, yeah, I think that was it. Playing with Sekiro's mom is hilarious, low-key. Some more COD. We did a lot of Mortal Kombat in the beginning. Well, maybe it's because like the main game I had other than Call of Duty. FIFA was special guest. We had Chris in the building. Jada Goddess, as you see in the comments. Shout out to Jada Goddess. Been here since 3 years ago, damn near. But we're just talking about this year and then the upcoming year and what we're about to have going on for the upcoming year. So we're almost done. Don't worry about it. I'm kind of shoot through everything else. Boom. So like we get to our first podcast 9 months ago, bro. 9. And to me, I feel like that's really wild and really crazy because it had 33 views now, but like when it dropped 9 months ago, I had like already like 20. So I want to say shout out to everybody who did watch the first one who dropped. Let me see what it looked like right here. This. Yeah, so see how that's like how it looked like this in the corner right here? Hold on. See how it looked like this in the corner? I'm gonna zoom in. See how it looked like this? This was when I shot it off my phone. The very first podcast we had, I shot off of my actual iPhone because I did not like the camera quality. I did not like the camera quality of my camera that I'm using now, which is my PC. So I want to get back to doing it like this, just for the simple fact that the camera quality was better. I would drop on it right now, but then we would have to slide all the way back down. So I just, show y'all the basic clip. If y'all want, though, y'all can go watch it. This is what it's called. This is what this podcast is for, so y'all can go back to. And there's also a playlist. There's a Q's ENT podcast playlist. So that's already on there if you want to go back and watch that. But that was like the quality I need again. That's why I was so hesitant sometimes to make a podcast, just because I like quality. I like my quality in my videos, and I realize sometimes you can't get that in order to do content all the time. Like sometimes you gotta take what you can get, especially when you're low budget. When you're doing everything by yourself. So more Mortal Kombat. Like I said, I want to shout out to everybody who joined that first podcast, which was like Zero, Jada Goddess, I believe. Alex, if I'm not mistaken, Alex joined my first podcast, if I was not mistaken, 9 months ago. If I'm not mistaken, it's not guaranteed, but so all my peoples who joined, I appreciate y'all. Let me go back to the comments. I haven't been looking at the comments. Shout out to Jada Goddess for joining. I join your streams after you quit. First stream that Zero joined. Okay, my fault, Zero. First stream I joined was COD, I believe. Okay, You still played UFC when I joined. I see. No problem. Great content deserves worthy support. Appreciate that, gang. Shout out to Jada Goddess in the chat. And like I said, Zero. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like Zero. Yeah, Zero wasn't here the whole time, but he started around like this year, if I'm not mistaken. But he's been, it damn near makes it feel like it's been a while. Like, you know, I made me feel like I know him for a minute. But it's really only been this year, really. So, you know, shout out to Zero for being just so consistent as well. Like, that was something I was just preaching about for myself and stuff like that. UFC was pretty good. So, boom. Now we here with the Evil West, man. So, right now we at 2 games we beat. We had 2 games. We had all these games got Evil in it. Evil Within, Evil West. Oh, not Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Silent Hill was the other game we beat. And everything else is just playthroughs. We all just played through it. We didn't really do too much with it. Just play. We just played. You feel me? Later. How did I lose it? It's so small. It fell on the floor. So yeah, right. Like, Evil West was one of the new games that we kind of tried and take a shot at. We tried to just play it because it was free, and it turned out to be one of the games I kind of liked the most, just due to the fact that it was hard, but also easy at the same time, and it was a very kind of challenging game if you didn't pay attention. So we started off Evil West 9 months ago. That's crazy. It's like a lot of games we were playing. It seemed like we were playing a lot of games when we first jumped in this year. Like, when we jumped in this year, we were ready to like be consistent. I like that. It looks like it. Then we was playing FIFA, and we never had 40. As y'all seen, I think we was going up and down this bitch. Even for the last what's it called, we ain't never touched 40 views. We have not. We did not touch 40 views. We did not touch 40. Oh, wait, I lied. 58. We did 58. We did 58 with MK, but when I mean we didn't touch 40 views, but we didn't touch 40 views with FIFA at all. And out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere. Just like one good day we had where FIFA just started cracking. We had 40 views. I don't know what the fuck. That day I was like, yo, we going up, my nigga. And I was like, from that day, bro, I swear to God, from that day, well, we already know about Evil West. We ain't get there. We beat Evil West though, but we're not at that point where we beat it. Cause we don't beat Evil West until like 4 to 5 months later, if I'm not mistaken. So, but once we had the little 40, once I had 40 on here for FIFA, bro, man, I ain't stopped playing that game. I kept going, bro. I was like, we trying to get 40 views again. And then when like the next, I think that same stream or the next stream we had 23, and that was because it cut off or whatever. And that whole little 4 hours, 3 hours we played, we done had about 100 views on FIFA, bro. That shit made me want to play that shit more and more and more. Damn near 100. So then me and Chris started playing FIFA way more, bro. Like, Chris Dewey been here for a minute. He came over. He been here for like a solid year, just playing games, like going crazy on stream. He even played UFC a couple times. And somehow we skipped through 2 podcasts. And I didn't say shit. How I skipped through 2. Well, because we moved this one. That one say 3. Where my number 2 podcast at? It was supposed to be a number 2. Man, I can't count. Alright, well, this shout out to y'all because y'all got 47 on this podcast as well. My fault. I didn't mean to go back down, but I realized we skipped some podcast talks. So yeah. So shout out to everybody who joined this podcast, and shout out to everybody who. Okay, good. But appreciate everybody who did join that podcast or even watched it afterwards. Cause that one was like one of my first ones, but it was very personal. Um, um, but it also was a very somewhat solid lesson. I feel like I feel like I was all over the place when I first did that one. Not gonna hold you, but um, I had 47 views, and I appreciate the way you guys at least went and checked it out. Maybe it was because of the way it looked or whatever, but I appreciate you guys joining that one, because that one was something that I kind of wanted everybody to see, at least the second one, or hear about. Due to that, like, that's part of the reason why I'm starting my podcast. Like, my that's another reason why I'm starting my own podcast, should I say. Like, this is one of the reasons why, the hair got stuck in my finger. It's part of the reasons why I am doing my own podcast right now. Reasons why things had to be rebuilt and reshaped due to this actual phrase, choosing hoes over bros. Like, and we're not gonna get into it because we're on to a new year and just stuff like that. But like, that actual phase is why I'm even doing a podcast. Like, right now, as I'm doing it right now, this is part of the reasons why. You know what I'm saying? So just want everybody to know that. I was looking at it, I'm like, damn, how did I get to that picture right there? I was like, we skipped the whole 2 podcasts, 3 podcasts. So alright, but yeah. So part of that is the reason why I'm doing my own podcast right now. And also choosing yourself over, your bros when y'all both agree to stuff is another reason why I'm doing my own podcast. But the problem was, I always wanted to have my own. I just never had the resources. Now I got the resources, and I still need more resources. I realize how much resources you need to have a genuine podcast, because this is only like, I would like to call this more of like an outlet podcast. This is not like a full blown, like, yes, I'm talking about shit, and yes, I'm going through shit, like, yeah, like teaching niggas shit and shit like that, but I wouldn't say it's one of those podcasts that everybody would call your average podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the setup, at least let's say with setup wise and look wise is not, your average. But anyways, self-love. Hey, appreciate anybody who joined that one. 17. It was 8 months ago, and we dropped 4. We did 4 podcasts in 2 months, 2-3 months. So we were doing a podcast every other month, and we went back to FIFA, going hard throughout the year. More FIFA, more COD. Appreciate everybody who joined the COD streams, because those was a little rough. More FIFA. Everybody who joined UFC, thank you as well, because those was good too. Like, we did have some good, like, every time we did FIFA and shit, UFC, we had some big like views at that time, because in the beginning of the year, like I said, we weren't used to getting that many. As y'all saw, like, even if we were going back to 23 with Days Gone and certain views, we just weren't getting the consistency, at least. So yeah, see, even with COD. But I also think too, like I said, it was about timing. I'm learning now, it's a lot about the timing, seeing when people are on more, learning the algorithm. Here we are with podcast number 5 throughout the year still. So we did 2 within the 8-month period. I'm not bad at that. I'm actually just pretty happy at 17. We both had 17 views on both of those. Appreciate everybody who viewed and liked it. I really do hope each and every one of you guys got something out of these podcasts. Let me go take a piss real quick. I think we've been on here for almost 2 hours, damn near. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. So let me go back to my my chat. My fault. I had to pee, bro. That shit had me going crazy. Yo, shout out to my nigga Daryl. Sorry, I didn't get your shit probably like on time. I went to the bathroom. Shout out to my nigga Daryl, man. I appreciate you joining your stream. If you ain't do so, my nigga, please do me a favor and subscribe. Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Daryl, man. For real. That's weird. It's weird because it's like I was not expecting that when I came back. I'm like, all right, let me see what Zero wrote. I'm like, yo, my nigga Daryl in here. Yo, happy New Year's Eve, bro. Hope you doing pretty good right now. Hope you litty like a titty. Hope you got some titty in your mouth or something like that. I'm not watching a podcast, but you know, feel me. If you got that going on, you shouldn't be watching a podcast. But anyways. Yeah, man, we just going through our channel back to like from the beginning, pretty much recapping, and then we about to just tell everybody else what's gonna happen for the next year and shit like that. Nothing crazy. We're almost done, honestly. I say we almost done, but how long this been going for? Like 2 hours? Let me see. Go to it. So. Oh no, we only been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. Oh, not 2 hours yet. Okay, we can end this. We can end this in 2 hours. Appreciate you joining, man. He said, Happy New Year's, nigga. They tried to. So, for instance, all right. So, for all y'all who do like say or want to say cuss words on here or any word that isn't technically appropriate for your autocorrect. If your autocorrect correct the word nigga, do not put it. You can't put it on here without me possibly having to go like press show, because once he just said Happy New Year's, nigga, it said hide. It was trying to hide it, like hide his comment, and I don't get why. And I was like, oh, because he said the word nigga, so like they probably thought like, you know, they never know. I guess they never know your ethnicity, so they saying that could be like racist or some shit like that. But I don't give a fuck. I said I show it. Anyways. So yeah, all right, okay. So where we was at? We finished off with the podcast. I was telling y'all I appreciate y'all for joining that podcast. I had like couple views, couple views. But yeah, we went heavy on FIFA because, like I said, y'all niggas went sick on that one time, and I went crazy after that. Then we had Resident Evil for the first time ever. I've never played. Well, not for the first time ever. I've never played this Resident Evil with Kennedy ever in my life. So it was the remake, if I'm not mistaken, or Resident Evil. Yeah, this is Resident Evil, the remake. I think it's Resident Evil 2. Boom, we kept playing Returnal. Returnal was crazy ass. Then we had the Diddy podcast, Diddy Violate Cassie. Shout out to everybody who watched that one. I would have had 30 views real quick. Yeah, Diddy violated. We already knew that. He's still in jail. We already know that. Type shit. Then we had Sekiro with the 45. I appreciate everybody who, like, literally, I don't know how to explain it, but people who are, like, tuned into Sekiro, like, just like watching me die. So I feel like that's another reason why they kept tuning in or something. Also, I'm afraid of snakes. If y'all didn't know, if y'all needed a refresh reminder, I'm afraid of fucking snakes, man. I'm afraid of them. We also kept playing Evil West. Y'all started tuning into Evil West a little bit more. I appreciated that. But like I said, we finished Evil West towards... Let's see, when we finished that. Let's get to that. Resident Evil. We were still playing Resident Evil. We still were playing FIFA. Okay. Resident Evil. I'm going to finish Resident Evil tonight. No. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Zero came through with the game. Street Fighter. Shout out to... See, this is what I was saying, yo. Shout out to Zero again, bro. Because he just kept coming through with games and not, like, you know, holding back with at least the content that he wanted to put out here. He thought about it in a lot of games, and he had a lot of effort. He put a lot of effort into even doing all that for me and, like, thinking about a game for our channel. And I've just been happy that I can even go back and see how many different games I have, because I didn't have none of these games on my channel. I wouldn't have had none of these games or none of these views. I wouldn't have none of these views or none of these games on my channel that people viewed or liked without him. So shout out to Zero one more time, because his name is up there as you see. I put Zero, but that's what I meant. So yeah, Evil West, you died, boom. Evil West, damn. See, like, we started Evil West at like 11 months. It took us all the way, it took us 5 months. 5. Right? Then we got our, ooh. Look at us, bro. Look at us climbing a ladder with the podcast. Yo. Look, you gotta think about it, bro. I was sitting here with the first podcast was like 30-something, this, that. But then we literally hit 54 with no... I'm not talking about, like, y'all don't understand. I don't promote my channel. This channel this year was like a non-promoted channel year. Like, I did not really, like, hey, bro, can you go watch my shit? Hey, bro. Like, I did it a little bit. Like, when I had the chance, when my phone was on and shit like that, I had the chance, yeah. But once my other phone got broke, bro, it was a year where I just stopped talking and being, like, more so like, let me just post this. Let me see if I can get this here and there, and putting hashtags in here. That, like, this was a year of trial and error, really. I'm not gonna lie. So shout out to me again for climbing the ladder in my own eyes. I'm reaching goals that I never thought I would reach. I was like, hey, if I could hit 100 views on a podcast, 100 views, I'll be happy. But hey, 54 was also on that goal, or 50, not 54, but 50 was on that goal. 60 was on that goal. 70 was on that goal. And I haven't got there yet, but we getting there. And that's why I was like, I'm happy to see myself climbing the ladder after, you know, so long. But that was a trauma podcast. Trauma caused us to react out sporadically. And I like the title. I came up with this shit. Trauma causes us to react out sporadically. I came up with that, like, genius shit. Like, come on, B. Anyways. Another thing, too, is that I be so excited about my channel is that, like, I just been wanting to do this for a long time without knowing I wanted to do this for a long time. Like, we've all played games for years and shit like that. And we was like, what happens if we could make money off of it? Or what happens if we could be posting it, you know, on a site and people view it all the time and shit like that? Like, we've been wanting this shit. Damn, yeah, so it took us more than 5 months, 6 months now, right? No, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, Yeah, 6. Yeah, it's taking us 6 months to even beat Evil West, bro. Oh no, that's Evil Within. My fault. No, that's Evil Within 2. Wait, I'm capping. Hold on. We done skipped past so many games. Hold on. I done skipped past so many. Hold on, time out. I was too busy talking about. Okay, so alright, this was Evil West final. Was 6 months, yeah. So Evil West, we done. Finally beat that shit. We still was playing Sekiro. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So then we started playing Devil May Cry on the hardest fucking level. And don't forget also, we played most of these games. And I never say most. I'm pretty sure we played every single one of these games on the hardest level. We did not skimp on the difficulties. That's facts, bro. Nah, that's facts. So we ain't skip on none of the fucking hard difficulties that we played. Devil May Cry on hard. We played Evil Within on hard. We played Evil West on hard. And I think we played if I'm not mistaken, we played goddamn Resident Evil on hard. Then we started Evil Within 2 5 months later after we beat Evil Within 1, which was top tier, one of the most difficult games. Evil Within 1 was the most difficult game we've ever had to fucking play. Probably by far. Like, shooter games. Let me say, shooter games, by far, probably one of the hardest games we had to play. Like, this game is hard too, shooter game wise, the Dead Space. But and so is Resident Evil, but Evil Within made you have to think on a run, like, and with traps on that last one. I died like 100 times, bro. Like, I really was at my ends with. That's how you say it? My ends with? Whatever how you say that shit. Right here, hold on. Where is that shit at? I'm mad I even passed it now. I was too busy talking about everything. I'm trying to like skip ahead and get to the ending. Also, we beat Evil Within 2. I mean, not Evil Within 2. Resident Evil. What the fuck is it? Fuck, nigga. Alright. I think we're going out of order, that's why. Nah, alright, bump it. Yep, bump it. So then we get to Evil Within 2. And we also get to Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is on one of the hardest levels. Let me not say the hardest level. Right now we're playing it on the hardest level. But you have to, to play it on the hardest level, you have to beat it on the hardest level, which is some stupid shit. Anyways. Yeah, let's continue on with this, because this is about to be a 2-hour podcast that I was not expecting to do. We had 20 views with Try Not to Laugh. It wasn't a podcast. Appreciate you guys doing that. Look at the photo. Type funny, type hilarious. Look at me with a bun in my head. I've never seen that shit a day in my life. A bun. Look at the bun. Stop. Just look at the bun. Like, I got 2 buns in my head, bro. Like, never in my life have I seen myself like that. The Devil Within. That really was the Evil Within. That game was hard too. Evil Within was on the top. That was like I was just saying, Evil Within, this game right here. But they had the first one that we played, but I'm pretty sure we beat that one in 2023, almost /2024, because we started in 2023. But we beat Evil Within 2 this year. We beat Evil Within 1 technically this year. We beat. Let me go down the list again, so y'all understand. We beat Evil Within 1. We beat Resident Evil 2. We beat Evil West. And if I'm not mistaken, what was that one? Oh yeah, Devil May Cry. We beat Devil May Cry. So we beat 4 games already. and dropped 4 to 5 podcasts already. And we're halfway through the year. That was halfway through the year. We slowed up, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, with Sekiro, because Sekiro started taking over, bro. And this is what I was talking about when I say y'all was like willing to come every day and watch me die for some reason. And I should have called this a Sekiro marathon right here. But as y'all can see, we done averaged out this year probably the highest views that y'all done seen on the goddamn channel. Other than my shorts. Like, my shorts probably had the most views, period. Obviously, shorts get more views than videos or live streams. But when I say you guys popped out right here, this time of the month, these times of the year, I don't know what the hell happened this day. It could have been something I said. I don't know what the freak happened, but I had 4. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And Zero can attest to this. We had 500 likes. Zero can attest to y'all, bro. We had 500 likes on this one right here. On this one, we had 500, bro. Or if not 500, we have 499. And they recently, like, I don't know why. Sometimes YouTube does this shit, but it'll drop the view count down. But y'all literally came to watch me die. And I was so mad because I didn't know I was going to wake up to 500 people watching me go ape shit and lose. Like, I kept losing that day. Like, I just kept losing and losing. And this is when I say this year was a highlight. Like, it was nonstop highlight of the year for me, probably. I say yes. It's still low-key the highlight of the year. Even though my recent video, short video just got 500 and some change. I'm talking about as far as live streams, bro. Live streams. That was one of the best live streams we had ever. Like, ever. Like, I could go back down right now, all the way down to my first year of streaming. None of my live streams have ever hit 400 plus. Ever, bro. So, I just want to clap it up for y'all and clap it up for myself one more time before the year is over. Pat myself on the back, my nigga. Because, like, I really, like, y'all don't see it, but I sometimes get emotional over this shit, too. Because it's like, you can't see it, but I literally be here, like, thinking about it all the time. And you can't see how I put on the same face every time I come on here. But, like, to literally see my shit grow and see that it's possible, like, yo, I didn't promote that video. I did not send that video to nobody. I sent that video to absolutely nobody. Do I know what the hashtags was on it? No. Do I have an idea how to get it again? No, because I swear to God, I did the same video 3 times. I just did the same. That's all in the same clip. I happened to be streaming a very long time that day. And I streamed I streamed for a couple hours that day, bro. Like, as you can tell, it's 30 minutes, that's an hour, 40 minutes, and then an hour and 15. And then we had another 72, one more, then 15. That I streamed that whole day after, like, I streamed the whole entire day, cuz. Like, and like I said, it's not, like, some people don't understand, like, your job as a content creator is to create content, right? And get views and get people to like your content, but your job also is to promote. Your job is also to make sure quality is great. Your job is also to make sure people are entertained just as much as you are with your own content. And if you're bored with your content, other people will be bored with your content. And like I said, it was just such a highlight for me, from being at 0. Let's go with the name that we already been saying a lot today, from being at 0 a lot of the time to growing to 400. Just imagine you being 5. You finally was 3'3", you was 3 feet tall, and you finally grew up to 6 feet tall. Like, damn, I finally made it. Like, I'm finally tall enough to ride the fucking rides. You know what I'm saying? But knowing me and knowing YouTube, this doesn't mean you made it. This only means you have more work to do. And I've been happy and blessed to even just see that on my YouTube this year, and that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the good things that happened this year. We're talking about the recap. We're talking about the good. We're talking about the good, and most likely we talked about a little bit of the bad, but nothing too crazy, nothing bad this year. Nothing too bad this year happened that made me fluctuate too much, except for the phone. So yes, I'm just saying, like, I appreciate you guys, and I want to see this more eventually. I want to be able to wake up and be able to see 400, 500, 120 views, on this live stream. Or like even one day I'm just streaming and I got 100 people in here at the same time. I would be amazing. I would be shocked and I wouldn't even know what to do with myself. I would start acting weird and people probably start leaving, but like, hey, it's not my fault. I'm not used to that much attention. So yeah, that was a highlight. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's not gonna get no better than that right now. After this, it's like I'll show y'all my shorts and all that other shit if y'all want to see better numbers. But for live stream counts right now, bro, this is it. Like, this is the peak. This was the peak of the year. And I just, like I said, I'm happy. I was happy for y'all. That was 4 months ago. 4 months ago, which was October? No, September. Like, right September, October-ish, bro. So, like, it still gives me, that's not too far back for me. That's not too far back for me to still give me hope and shit like that, and make me feel a lot better, because even then, like it starts slowing back up, right? But we were doing Sekiro, we were also doing Evil Within 2. We were trying to beat that. Then we kept playing Sekiro. We kept trying to beat Genichiro. We hit a 43 views. You know what I'm saying? Just like the light shit. This is go back to the light views, and then we was playing throwback. We had throwback Sundays. Shout out to all my GTA gang. Cause y'all was heavy on that too, low key. I was surprised y'all was like really jumping into actual like the old GTA game. Like, y'all was really interested. I had Grove Street niggas talking about, yo, what up, Grove? Like, I was like, yo, what up, Grove Street? I'm like, what up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was kind of tough. I felt like that was wavy. That was a wavy time for the year. When we did play that. Shout out to y'all joining in this. Women, this will never be easy, fair or right. I don't know. I don't remember what that podcast was about, but we had 20 views. And like I said, y'all was heavy on this Sekiro shit, and y'all still are low-key to this day. So I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate Zero, because once again, that's another thing I mentioned. That's another thing I forgot to mention again, was that this is when it was a peak of the year, and it threw me off because Sekiro didn't have that many views when we first started. But one day, I started playing hard. I kept going hard on it. Boom, 500. So shout out to Zero again, because our channel, like I said, has never seen that for any game, let alone any game that I thought I was going to beat, or any game that I thought was, I was like, I told Zero this game probably wouldn't be that hard to beat, but it's hard. And knowing to find out that, people actually want to watch it and people like it, it's just amazing to me. It's amazing to me. It's amazing to me, like, just to see this shit, bro, for overall. Sorry, my nose is mad stuffy. I want to blow this shit, but I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like it's pointless at this point. I just need Dayquil. Actually, I have one right there. See, and like, again, like, I have 42. Like, it was like Sekiro kept popping up as like top tier game of the year right now. Like, if we had to have an award, like a ceremony for all the games, Sekiro is number one. You know what I'm trying to say? We had to have an award ceremony, even though we played FIFA more, even though FIFA was advertised more. Who else was advertised more? Goddamn Evil Within. All those games had numbers, but nobody beat Sekiro, bro. Sekiro is number one game of the year right now for us. Think we're gonna have to start doing that, bro. Cause even MK, we've been playing that for a minute. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Here we go again. Sekiro, 36, 48, 46, I meant. Sekiro, 30, 28, 19. Like, the double digits came in for Sekiro more than it came in for a lot of other numbers of, like, gameplay. FIFA was, like, second highest, though. Like, FIFA would probably have to come in number 2. I won't hold. Shout out to all y'all. Look. Shout out to all y'all who like this photo / the video. 46 views. And this is what I was saying. I like the fact that we kept climbing the ladder. And there was times where it was like, okay, we drop here, but we'll climb right back up and we do something good or great. Took an hour and 30 minutes to make that podcast. I found the video. I found the photo. And I'm pretty sure everybody liked that photo. And everybody know who the fuck that is. At least most of my niggas do. So we still playing Evil West. I say Evil West. Evil Within. Damn, it's kind of hard to not like do that for me. I'm mad dyslexic. Anyways, we're playing. we're playing. playing Evil Within. Right. Beat that. Evil Within 2. New game alert. We start playing. Damn, that's crazy. We really started playing Naraka Blade Point 3 months ago. That's crazy. 3 months ago we started playing Naraka Blade Point, bro. Okay. Now I had 26 views. 28. 26. 23, I said. Okay, so we're coming to the end of the year, yo. Naraka did some numbers, but not nothing crazy. Just like 22s normally, 23. I ain't gonna lie, Dead Space might actually come in second or third. And we're almost done with the game we started 2 months ago? Wow. Oh, we're not even going. We didn't even care about going. Well, Callisto Protocol was in this year, right? No, that was Returnal this year. So yeah, but Dead Space. When we did that 4-hour stream, we did a 4-hour Dead Space stream, bro. And I want to say, from then to now, this shit is still scary as a fuck, bro. Yo, I swear to God, bro. From then to now, it's still scary as a fuck to play that game, Dead Space. Compared to every other game, jump scare wise, yo, I don't know, like jump scare wise, Dead Space kind of got it, bro. Cause these niggas be behind you, like these niggas literally be right behind you, like the nigga spawned right behind you. You have no clue. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least in like Evil Within. I don't know. I don't even know. Right now, Dead Space got it, though. No, I ain't gonna lie. Dead Space got it, bro. Because you die so fast, and the way they run at you in Dead Space, you don't run as fast. I don't know. I think Dead Space got it just for the noise, too. Like, earlier, I literally was about to... Like, I wasn't crying, and I wasn't about to cry, but I was so nervous to turn the corner because I knew I had so much that I was, like this, and then a tear just started forming up in there. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, then I had to pause. I don't know if y'all remember that, but I had to pause. Anyways, so Dead Space to now to we ain't beat it yet. So I think that was the last game that we had beat was Evil with was hold on. Last game we beat was Evil Within 2. So I think we beat a total of 5 games. 5 games this year. 5 games this year we beat. If I'm not mistaken. And then we started to play Dante Must Die 3 months ago, but we never finished that. So, but Dante Must Die is just the extra hard version of Devil May Cry. Right? So yeah. Let me see. Hold on. One more time. Let's see if we can go through it without fucking up. Evil Within 1. We technically finished that this year. Evil Within 2. Finished that this year. Resident Evil 2. We finished that this year. Devil May Cry 5. We finished that this year. What was the last one? Oh, Evil West. And we finished Evil West this year. Yeah, damn. Finished 5 games so far this year. Because every other game we played too was kind of like open world, or if we played against Chris, and then like we started Dev Space 3 months ago, which isn't bad because we were really supposed to play that on every scary Sunday, so that's why I was like, low key, let's try to beat it in like a couple hours, and then I realized how hard it is, and I was like, yo, fuck this shit. It's like I could go try it right now, low key. We spent too much time on this shit already. So, anyways, let's keep going up. So, Bloodborne. We started Bloodborne 2 months ago. And Bloodborne is low-key been in a race for, like, getting up there with the views and shit like that with Sekiro. But it just started, you know? We just started. So, I just want to say, though, shout out. Well, let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Why are we only at number 11? I think we miscounted something. We got to go back in our podcast shit and look at all our numbers properly. Because we're miscalculating something. It should be. Oh yeah, my fault. I beat 6 games this year. And Silent Hill, my fault. I beat 6 games. Yeah, Zero, bro, only beat. I already said Resident Evil. I said Resident Evil, and then Silent Hill is the only one I didn't mention, actually. I beat 6 games. Yeah, and then we only got to Bloodborne. Cause we didn't get a chance to beat Returnal. We didn't beat Callisto Protocol. We ran through Silent Hill. Yeah, and once we ran through a couple games, we took a break. But Silent Hill, so we only had 6. We had 6 games we beat. I mean, if you want to call beating the towers, on repeat, on hard difficulty, on the hardest difficulty, beating MK1, we could go 7. Because we did do like challenges and stuff like that. But I feel like I mastered MK1 enough to like even probably do it again and still win. But it's gonna take some time. But we did it. What else? What else? Nah, that was it. I think that was it as far as games. Let me go to the podcast thing real quick. Podcast playlist. Because I feel like, as I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, it says we only got 12. I'm like, excuse me. Yeah, we had the intro. Where the fuck is number 1 at? We didn't even put number 1 in here. That's crazy. Yeah, we did. It's right there. Number 1. Now, where the fuck is number 2? Well, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yeah, we're at 13. Yeah, we're supposed to be at 14 today. Cooking with Kaya is not in there yet. Let me go drop that in there. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Shout out to everybody who watched that too. I got 20 views. I'm not really complaining about the view count at all with my podcast, especially if I'm not sharing it to nobody. Feel me? No, save the playlist, podcast. There you go. So now we got 13. We got 13 podcasts as of this year. But right there, that says number 11. Who's worse, women stalkers or men stalkers? I didn't get a good video of women stalkers. They kept showing me men stalkers instead of like women barging in the house and shit. Like I know there's videos. I feel like men, if that's happening to you, make sure you start filming and recording that bitch. If she like literally busting your door and shit, like I need to get this shit on camera and start telling the police that these women are violating our rights to be at peace. That's what I was talking about for the men stalkers and the women stalkers. That one had 2 months ago at 20 views. Appreciate that. Yeah. So then, okay. So then, all right. Boom. All you already know, if y'all been here for the last 2 months, cool. But if you haven't, start playing Spider-Man. We started playing Bloodborne, Naraka Blade Point, and those started popping off at the mouth. Now, see, for some reason, Bloodborne only gets about 30 to 40. I don't think we ever had about 50 on Bloodborne yet. Not yet. Maybe we got to stream it for a longer period of time. But Spider-Man, y'all went dumb. Spider-Man might got to be the number 2 game to be underneath Sekiro. Sorry, I got to do my real quick. Blow my nose because this shit feels stupid. Damn, bro, that shit felt heavy, nigga. Bro, like, it's like I could blow, it's not going nowhere. Anyways. That shit pissing me the fuck off. I'm gonna take a deep ring. Anyways. So, y'all took off with the Spider-Man. As y'all can see, straight off the rip, y'all was 26-33. Blase, man. This is just off live streams, really. And then, like I said, on top of the lives, we've averaged out to like 1,000 and some change views for the months. Because of our consistency. But like I was saying, this is like me just admiring the growth in those last couple months that our channel even went to 30 couple views. I don't care if it was because of the word Spider-Man. I don't care for whatever it was. Hey, we even got to 50 something views on the live stream with Bloodborne. Oh, I just said that. I was just talking about that. That's funny. I said that. I was like, I don't think we got to 50, but we did. Bloodborne had got 50 views. So, we see that Bloodborne was a pretty good game. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Zero or I did say I wanted to play Bloodborne. I'm pretty sure it was me, though. But Spider-Man was also me. But, you know, same thing. But Naraka Blade Point was also Zero. And shout out to Yes Man, him as well. They also was, like, trying to tell me about the game. But Naraka Blade Point was doing well, too, at one point on the channel. So, yeah. Yeah, can you handle what? This is why, what? How? Can you handle? What the fuck is this? Can we edit right now? What did I just put there? I don't know why that eye is there. Before we start. What's good? It's your boy Q to the motherfucking G-O-D. I think I was drunk, saw us high, something like that. Gotta be. No. We gotta go to edit. Yeah, there you go. Edit video. Like, where did the eye come from? Why is the eye there? I be fucking up, bro. And I don't even be knowing. Sometimes I be in a rush, though. Like, I be in a rush trying to write the shit. Like, and I feel like I've already used this. But I don't know. See. Like, I just seen that. Like, that was 2 months ago, nigga. Like niggas, like some niggas really think I be paying attention, and I really do.
What's good? It's your boy Q to the motherfucking G-O-D, and we are back. Yes, with the...
I don't like how it looks like with the camera sometimes. Anyways, we're back up to the top. We're pretty much all the way back up to the top. We dropped the podcast like last month. Anyways, our main goals for this year. So our main goals, we're gonna go back to our YouTube studio. Our main goals this year are to let y'all see it right here. So I don't gotta lie. Yeah, I don't even gotta lie. It's not even no bullshit. I don't gotta have no written down goals nor agendas. It's all here for me. Our goal for next year, bro. For this, for tomorrow, starting tomorrow. Our goal starting tomorrow / starting right now is to have 500 of them things. Our goal, now that we have our phone and we are out of years of just being able to chill out and do this for free, 500. We need that. And I don't think that's hard. Due to the fact we had got, I'm not mistaken, from the times that I showed you from we had 136 or 132 subscribers. Damn. 102 subscribers. Now we're at 211. And if I'm not mistaken, that's about a turnover rate I'm talking about with barely me asking people to go subscribe to my channel. I probably asked like 10 people max. 10 to 15 people max. I ask people, like actually, like in person. I've actually asked them in person, like, yo, let me see your phone real quick. It's my channel. Like that's the only time I've actually promoted really for real. And then like, yeah, maybe sometimes I'll put it on my Instagram. Some people come watch, but like very rare, bro. Like I'm talking about very rare than I should. So our real goals this year, and I will say this on the video, on camera, so I'm serious. I need 500, and I'm going for it. I'm talking about I got time, promotion, I got the phone, I got the money. You feel me? I'm going for the 500 this year. You know, waiting. Got a whole year. I did that, and I did the 100 and like 36 in like damn near a couple, like 3 months, probably 4 or 5 months. That's when it really started piling in. Cause I remember I started seeing it was like 12, then it was like 10. And when I started seeing the Sekiro streams around that same time where the Sekiro stream was going up, so was my view count. My subscriber count. You know, day by day, I was getting 1 or 2, 1, 2, and then eventually I got up there. Anyways, so we already are uploading. We're staying to the goal of uploading 3 videos in 90 days, but we want to obviously do more than 3 videos in 90 days. If we had to go by 90-day count, we're trying to have at least 100 videos more. Or let's say 100 live streams. Let's go say that. If we're talking about 90 days this year, y'all should be looking out for 100 live streams. I'm not even lying to you. That's 3 months. You gotta think about how many times my shit cut off. You gotta think about how many times I actually go live, and if I actually do go live, and when I'm about to start going live. But I'm probably not even gonna have to make it 100 times, because I'm gonna be streaming a lot longer. I'm gonna be streaming for like 4 hours, 5 hours in a row, certain games and shit like that, and then certain things. So this podcast went on to 2 hours. So if you stayed the whole time, I appreciate you for staying for the update. It's really just me talking about our channel. If you wanted to see that, that's cool. If you want to talk about our community, oh wait, let's do that. This is why I get mad too with YouTube. So YouTube pisses me off because they only show, this is what I was trying to tell y'all. Sometimes like y'all could comment and shit like that, but they don't save all my comments. And like sometimes it'll show shit from like Muhammad and said hi, but I only get shit from Zero sometimes. Like some people will leave comments and I don't even get a chance to see them. And he like Zero will type back, and then like see like this is from Mr. Nobody. Shout out to Mr. Nobody as well. I definitely already had like that. I don't know why it's showing me like I didn't like it, but he already said happy birthday to me on my Instagram as well. So don't look at that like I don't reply. And Zero, I said happy birthday to him on my Instagram as well. Make funny video. Your face is funny, hilarious. And it's shit like this though I don't get a chance to see all the time though, because sometimes they might comment like later on, and I won't get the notification that you commented underneath my post or until like today, like right now, like I'll look right now or some shit like that, and I just happen to see it here. But he has so many replies that I didn't realize how many times he's done this. I'm not even lying. I feel like I've liked most of these already. Yeah, so okay. Shout out to Mr. Nobody as well, because he's been heavy on my content a lot. He's just in a whole nother time zone, and he get mad sometimes because he be wanting to see my content, but I be streaming too late and he be sleeping and shit. So shout out to Mr. Nobody. What's this? Nothing. Okay. So yeah, main goal is though is to get 500 subscribers, and realistically, we need one of these. It says eligibility, these two things, right, and one of the following. Now we could get the public watch hours up, which means you just need to sit there and watch, or like not even you don't even need to sit there and watch it. You gotta just grab your phone, right? Grab your phone and place that shit down while I'm playing right there. Let that shit play for 5 to 10 minutes. 10 minutes is a long time, but 5 minutes you can do. If everybody sit their shit down for 5 minutes, that's gonna go make the duration go up to 10. You know what I'm saying? But if everybody turn it off after 2 minutes or 3 minutes, duration only going, and then the average only gonna make it to about 5. If that makes sense. Like, of course, I would love to have all my shorts at 3 million, but that's not a necessary. It's saying one of these two, and then I can apply to see if I'm eligible. So we just need to get there. Once we get there, no issues. But we ain't get there yet. So that's pretty much the goals for our channel. Like more podcasts for sure. Like double the amount that happened this year. So I say this year we had, including this one, we had 14. So including this podcast this year, we have 14 podcasts. Was it the number we predicted? Hells no. Was we supposed to have more? Hells yes. But I'm happy with the number that we produced. I think the number we produced was very good for the budget and the way we actually did make the podcast. So now when you watch old podcasts, you can see the growth and the level up. I think that's better off. So yeah. More podcasts on the way. Q's League of Gods this year. Most likely will be more. We will have more towards the end of the year, but I will have some videos for you. I want to say like 1 or 2. I'll have 1 or 2 videos for you before the end of this month. And if I can hopefully get my hands on the other videos that my boys got, I can get you guys 3 videos or so by the end of this month. But if not, I'm still gonna get you that one, at least the 1 or 2. That one clip I got, I don't have the full video of that one. But that clip is gonna stay that clip. But I have a whole nother game that I played in as well, full 4-on-4, I think, not 5v5. So, appreciate everybody who viewed that today as well. Shout out to everybody in the comments today. I also want to go through and just give my last. This is my last comment. My last like. I was trying to go through the community and see shit like who gave me comments here and there, and that's kind of gonna be hard. But like I said, I already said shout out Mr. Nobody. Shout out to Zero. You already heard that earlier, Brody. And I shout you out every day, but you know today is that day to be recognized before the end of the year. I feel like for real. Hold on. There is a way, if I'm not mistaken, to go to your motherfucking analytics. No, I think you gotta do it on your phone. Anyways, this is some of our top content. The top of the top right now is the 540, but like if we had to overall it, it'd be a couple other ones. What was I trying to do? I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I can find everybody's name at, but I doubt it. Anyways, we're gonna give every shout out that we can. Cause y'all know me, like I like to actually go one by one, name by name type shit. I know. No. But we're gonna go all the ones that actually we can, huh? Let me see all the ones that I remember. Based off the one on my phone. Damn, y'all could show me the age and all that, but not the subscribers who's doing this shit. Son of a bitch. Alright. Anyways. I could have sworn I could have had, like, the community or something like that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. It's not a lot. These are community spotlights. So shout out to we're gonna go shout out to Red Dead. I haven't talked to him in a minute. Red Dead Rambler. He's been going hard on YouTube. Shout out to Leo Lax. He's a cool guy from London / somewhere. He's a little younger, but his content is growing. Let's say that his content is getting up to date. Let's go there. But I like it. I like the confidence and the just go get him attitude. At his young age, because he's not that old. Who else can I shout out? That it won't show me no more names other than that. That's crazy. Got a whole community spotlight. It's just for the weekend. Like, why is it just for the weekend and not for like forever? Yeah, people had my shit. I was on my shit 4 years ago. I'm not talking about that. Shout out to Jada Goddess. That was 2 years ago. I'm talking about this year. Shout out to Mr. Viral Channels. He said something about Batman a year ago. And now we never beat Batman either, so. Who else? Nobody else that I can see in the community. God damn it. Dashboard? What y'all got for me? Nothing? No community. Muhammad. Shout out to Muhammad 2396. Who else? Can't do shit. Can't check nothing. Alright. Let's go off the top of our head. So we already got everybody in it. It goes Fantasy. Shout out to Fantasy for being there all the time. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Batter 115. Shout out to Pars. Shout out to Yes Man. Shout out to, make sure we smoking while we do this too, because I'm trying to think at the same time. Shout out to Yes Man. Shout out to Money. Shout out to Money. Appreciate you joining all the streams, my guy. Hope you have a good New Year's as well. Shout out to my brain is lying right now. Shout out to Sarah, boom. Not Pars, but what's the other bitch name? Priya, not Priya. Her sign was like a fox. Fuck. Hey Zero, help me out. Remember anybody name and throw it in the comments. Yeah, PY. There you go. Thank you. Shout out to PY. Ubel. Yes, Ubel. Shout out to Ubel. Shout out to... Yeah, PY. There you go. Thank you. Ubel. Shout out to... I already said Batter 115. I said shout out to Sarah. I said shout out to Fantasy. I said shout out to Money. I said shout out to I said shout out to Pars. There were so many though. There's so many to remember. I'm not gonna lie, but y'all haven't been here in so long. I said Red Dead. I said shout out to Red Dead Redemption. I remember that one. I said shout out to Leo Lax. Shout out to Daryl. Shout out to Key the Great One. My fault. Shout out to my cousin. Appreciate you. Shout out to Pro Edits. Key the Great One. That's my cousin. That's what I was saying. Shout out to Spider, I think it was Spider Boy for joining. Shout out to I'm just going off, I'm just giving everyone that I can remember based off of like of recent. Shout out to Panda. Shout out to Panda. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Chris Dewey. Shout out to Chris Money. We're just doing all the shout outs for the year. Shout out Cozy. Shout out Cozy. Red Dead, Cozy. Who? I got some more of my subscriptions. Give me a second, actually. Tweaking. Shout out Trax Lou. Track Lou? I think that's his name. Shout out to Lord Noble. Sweet. What's her whole name? What's the whole shit? Sweet 309. Shout out to Sweet 309. Shout out to Mr. Viral Channel. I think I said that earlier. Oh no, he didn't do that too. Shout out to, hold on, is this Patrick? No, it's Patrick Cloud. Powder. Oh yeah, shout out to Powder Miracles. He subscribed to my channel. This was, yo, shout out to that man right there. He a gospel rapper. He a gospel rapper. He subscribed to my channel. That's crazy. Yeah, like I said, shout out to Leo Lax. Shout out to I think we follow them. Shout out to Logfee. He just dropped a new song. Shout out to Kamari Scott. Kahari. Who? KAHM. Kahari. I'm gonna say Kahari. Kamari Scott. Oh, shout out to Bibi 5 Gaming. 5 a.m. gaming, whatever, nigga. I don't know your shit. I don't like when niggas put their shit together too much, bro. That shit make me tight. Oh, I think my dad followed that. Like I said, shout out to Red Dead Fantasy. Who's Noah Rios? Shout out to Noah Rios. Let me visit his page. Make sure I not shot him out for no reason. Nope, wrong nigga. Good thing. And let me just see. Right, it says all. Okay. Shout out my nigga Delroy Scott. Shout out my nigga the kid, the gamer 504. Look, nigga, I know it's been a minute since we talked to, bro, but like, you still, bro. Shout out to the Locked In podcast, man. I know y'all haven't dropped the podcast in a while, but y'all be back on it pretty soon. Shout out to Mike Will. Man went from being crazy heavy as I known him to being one of the most fittest / one of the fittest big persons I ever known. He's made a lot of motivational videos. So shout out to Mike Will. Shout out to Infi. Miss you at the job, G. Who else? Who the fuck is Zayden Ruby? Zayland Ruby? I don't know if y'all subscribe to my channel or not. But shout out to y'all. No, this is a kid channel. It's me from my sister and Tiffany Lane. Player 1. He might be subscribed to my account, but Michael could be watching him. Who knows? It says I'm subscribed. I'm just looking at my subscribes, but I know who I'm subscribed to as well. You feel me? Like I know who I'm subscribed to. Like shout out to Hip Stop Clothing. I think I'm subscribed to them, but still shout out to them. Shout out to Logfee Speaks. Same person. Shout out to Trulo the artist. Why is his name so long? Trulo the artist, the one. Anyway, shout out to Taekwon Millie. I already said shout out to my cousin, but I'll say shout out to my cousin again. Who the fuck is O2? Shout out to Otto2320. Because I'm pretty sure I'm their only subscriber. Shout out to San the Soul. My nigga. I know you haven't made no shit in a long. Matter of fact, you done got the rid of your music on your account is crazy, nigga. Stop doing that. Nigga, never let niggas just listen to the song. He be like, nah, I'm taking it off. What's Hot Bands? Shout out to Hot Bands. This nigga used to work at my job. He not doing too much with his channel now, but he has some views though. He was getting some views. Shout out to Julian Gonzalez, if I'm not mistaken. He's definitely following me. I'm too far from the mic, probably, huh? Shout out to Julian Gonzalez. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to the comments in 1 second. Shout out to Victor, whoever that is. I'm pretty sure y'all subscribe to me, so, and I'm subscribed to y'all as well somehow. Shout out to Jules. I don't know. Some of these subscriptions might be from my nephew too. I ain't gonna lie. Some of these ones I'm calling out because I'm like, I don't know. Ain't no way I subscribed to some nigga named Victor randomly. Like, I remember the DJ Ghost. I remember this other chick. Yo. Shout out to Jeremiah Feliciano. Alright, I know that one is for sure who that is, who subscribed to my channel. Shout out to the real Marcus Jarvis, Nick at Night, Chris Money, YT. We already know that. We mentioned it earlier, but we mentioned it again. Pretty sure Marcus Rodriguez is subscribed to my channel, but let's not say it. Shout out to Woke E-Bucks and shout out to Steppa. Yeah, whoever Steppa is, shout out to you. I appreciate you. I know you subscribe to my channel because you ain't got shit on your page. And that's it for at least this all subscriptions that I'm subscribed to that I believe subscribe to me. These are not guaranteed. These are just beliefs. Yeah, and Zero hasn't said anything else, so I don't know. Those are people I think that are subscribed to me that I've seen that I've subscribed to. If I have missed any names, I apologize. Reading is not my strong suit either, so I was getting bored. But let me say, yeah, I remember anybody else that struck me. Oh, shout out to my nigga. God damn, he was the one in the game, and I was calling out for him in that year. This year happened. It happened. It was a simple ass name. Fuck. It was in that damn, that shit gonna make me wanna go look for it. It was in Evil West, Evil Within. Yeah, it was in Evil Within. What's his name? Eddie? Was it Eddie? No. Tommy? I think it was Tommy. And the nigga, he would wake up in the morning, he like, yeah, man, I just woke up. I'm just watching you play the game. Was it Tommy? It was Tommy. I remember that one. That stream was like legendary for me. It was an Evil Within, if I'm not mistaken. The Evil Within #1, #2. So that's gonna go all the way fucking down. That's gonna be a grip. Ah, 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 ah. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Come on, bitch. I want to say his name. After this name, we're done with the podcast. I'm just tell y'all that once we finish this. What's his name? His name. It says Resident Evil. He was appearing in literally all of the. Okay, we're at 9 months. Okay. I'm trying to remember which one he was in. Let's try this 4-hour one. It's gonna be ass if he's not in it. Guess he is in it. 0.
No, we don't want to go by that way.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to find that in that. I think his name was Tommy. We're gonna have to go with that because that's a lot of live streams. Let's go to popular. It's gonna throw me out of whack for sure. Yeah, this is for y'all who don't believe me though. Like 3 years ago, this shit was rough. Like 3 years ago, there's nobody just here and there, like 6, 3, 5, 3, 4, 6, 8, 13. Okay. 19. Okay. 8, 6, 5, 3, 7, 3. Like, this was a consistent thing. That was so hard to see, bro. Spider-Man always seemed to get some love, though. Every time I play Spider-Man, I get like 10, 13. Once again, this was similar to the year that I just did with no promotion, but I was less consistent. As you can tell, look at my head. I was doing different shit. Like, come on now. I had the background cut out and all that. I just didn't like it this way after a while. My head would get cut off too much. Anyways, sorry, I got caught up trying to find this one nigga name. It took us all the way back 3 years ago when we really need to only be back 2 or 1. Bro, this is crazy. I'm looking at the content like, look, even 2K. I had 2K, had 0 views. This is 2 years ago. Like, come on, bro. I was in a struggle. I was in the slums. Like, yeah, sometimes I still get 3 views here and there, but like that's very rare. That's maybe due to a cutout or some shit like that. But like I've been getting nothing. Like I ain't had nobody in the comments. I ain't had nobody in the comments. Like if I had somebody in the comments, I was lucky. Look at that Ghost Run. Even a year ago, like this, what I was trying to say. Like this last year has been the highest grossing year of my career in YouTube. Like even last year was rough. Like last year was still getting nothing. But I won't lie, I know the difference. The difference is the hashtags and the actual effort I put into the actual titles. The titles, the descriptions and all that stuff changed up a little bit and got a little more serious and shit like that. Like, even on COD, I had 1 person, bro. Look at that shit. A year ago, we're not even talking about 3 years ago. This is all I'm saying. Like, this year has been the most dramatic change, and I've been happy with the results. Can't complain. Like, I've been just in happiness all year. I'm about to take the Nico right now. I need to eat something like right now. I'm about to eat my last chicken. Damn, that was a lot. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, so it's not what I was looking for, though. I'm not looking for all this sadness. I'm looking for all this depression over here. We went to the playoffs, bro, and we still got cooked, bro. You know, we went to the varsity level and we got cooked, bro. We was cooked chicken, and we couldn't do shit in 2K. We gave up in 2K a year ago, literally. We stopped playing 2K. Look, you see how I said varsity? Now I say back to JV. We're back on the JV team, nigga. We gave up. Anyways, even in 2K, we wasn't getting no fucking. What? Also, the 2K was old. I won't lie. It wasn't like the newest 2K. All right. Anyways, on to find Thomas. That was the last thing I wanted to do, bro. I don't care how y'all feel. Even like the old Spider-Man wasn't getting that much buns. Like, come on, bro. All right. Yeah, this says a year ago, so I'm pretty sure this is 2023, though. But we don't have to go that far back. We need to go. Stop. Yeah, Callisto Protocol. Gotham Knights. Yep. Jada Goddess. We started the House of Ashes. We started the House of Ashes for real, but we never finished. And now we're back to where we needed to be after a whole fucking shaboink. You feel me? Alright, we're gonna go. Oh, I remember his name. His name was Ben. His name was Ben something. His name was Ben. I remember. His name was Ben. Kenzin. I remember Kenzin. Kenzin too. Rob. Kenzin. Who else? Anybody else joined that became friends and not really. Kenzin. I'm just trying to give everybody that genuinely popped out. Like I said, Alex. I already shot out Alex though. I'm pretty sure earlier today in this video. Alex. Fantasy's cousin and all the Fantasies accounts. And then yeah. I think the last one I could go with from memory. Yeah, that's about it. PY was the last one I wanted to really. PY and Ben. Ben was the last one I wanted to remember because Ben will pull up on these streams, and I don't remember which one it was, but he had pulled up. Let me see.
Where you at? Fuck, I was off that. I gotta try to catch it all in one shot. Now I gotta kill these guys.
You were in that video. Anyways, his name was Ben though. I remember he was one of the persons that came through often and said what's up and chilled out. So shout out to Ben. Shout out to everybody else that you know who you are, who be here. I don't have a list written down, but I definitely have a lot in memory and stored. Still, still think about everybody, and I appreciate everybody at the end of the day for just joining or subscribing. And if I could see everybody, if I could see all my subscribers, if I could see the actual list, like if I could click on that shit, but they don't allow you to, you know what I'm saying? That would be one thing, you know what I'm saying? But they don't allow you to see who you subscribe to. Like, they only let you see who you are subscribed to. But as y'all can see, I'm not subscribed to that many people. This nigga's good, though. He's really good. He's a really good dancer. Anyways, I don't want to play no music because I might get copyrighted with his ass. Anyways, yeah. So, I hope each and every one of you guys have a good rest of your New Year's. Shit, right now, I need to just find something to eat. Might just go grab my little last sandwich. Might jump on the game for a little bit, see how far we get in an hour and 30 minutes or so. Because I got to get ready to go. I'm already ready to go to leave the crib. Got money in my pocket right now. Just a little bit, smidget. Trying to give me a little something right now. So, 2-hour podcast. If you ain't fuck with it, I don't care. You don't want to watch the whole thing, I don't give a rat's. I didn't even realize that was still in the back. I look clean though. I look a little old and dusty. Look like the lights need to be on in the back, but they are. Not that bad. Anyways, let's see when I see y'all, bro. 2 hours. Whoa. This was 2 hours and 50 minutes. Almost a 3-hour podcast. W podcast. I was just babbling. I must have been babbling, bro. I must have been like searching too long. Like, this was 3 hours. It's crazy.